Is time travel possible? Scientific perspectives on the topic. Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating concept of time travel, a subject that often features in sci-fi movies and series, but is also a hot topic in the scientific world. Is it purely a work of fiction, or does science offer a real glimmer of hope? In today's video, we'll explore the physical and scientific foundations of time travel, possible theories, and the current challenges. What does the scientific community say about this? Let's find out together. Defining time travel. Time travel refers to the idea of a person or object moving to a different point in time from where they currently are. It can be categorized into two main types: traveling to the past and traveling to the future. This concept started appearing frequently in science fiction during the early 20th century, with H.G. Wells' famous work The Time Machine being one of the most prominent examples. Futuristic devices like time machines have led many to question whether time travel is just a fictional dream or something more. But should we only think of time travel as a fictional concept? Scientists have been pondering this idea for quite some time. Studies on the nature of time and the workings of the universe suggest that one day, time travel might be possible. However, the laws of physics and the fundamental principles of science play a crucial role in determining how such travel could occur and what limitations might exist. After understanding the basic concept of time travel, we must look into the theories surrounding both past and future travel. So, is traveling to the future truly possible? Let's explore this question now. Is traveling to the future possible? Einstein's theory of relativity is considered one of the most significant scientific studies regarding time travel. According to this theory, time is not a constant. It can change depending on factors like gravity and speed. This phenomenon is called time dilation, and it suggests that traveling to the future is theoretically possible. If a person were to move at a speed close to the speed of light, time in the outside world would pass much faster for them. In other words, this person could reach the future in a much shorter period than actual time. This idea was tested in the 1970s through some experiments. Measurements taken on astronauts and satellites showed that objects moving at high speeds in space experienced differences in their time frames. Although these differences were usually as small as a millionth of a second, they showed that future travel is, in principle, possible. Of course, we don't yet have the technology to travel at speeds near the speed of light. Additionally, strong gravitational fields can also affect time. For example, approaching a black hole and returning could be a form of time travel. The intense gravitational pull of black holes causes time to move much slower in that region. However, such a journey is still purely theoretical at this point. Traveling to the past and paradoxes. While traveling to the future may be theoretically possible, traveling to the past is far more complex and controversial. The biggest issue is that it leads to logical and physical paradoxes. The grandfather paradox is one of the most well-known examples. In this paradox, if you go back in time and kill your grandfather, how can you exist? If your grandfather is not alive, you wouldn't be born, which would prevent you from traveling to the past in the first place. These kinds of paradoxes show the major problem with traveling to the past. Scientists have tried to solve these paradoxes by developing various theories. One such theory suggests that if you travel to the past, you might end up in a different universe. The multiverse theory proposes that every change made during time travel creates a new parallel universe. According to this theory, any changes you make in the past will only affect that new universe, leaving your original universe unchanged. However, these theories are not fully proven yet, and there are many debates among scientists. Still, we don't have enough data to say with certainty that traveling to the past is completely impossible. Now, let's move on to a more theoretical concept: wormholes. Wormholes and scientific theories. Wormholes are theoretical tunnels that connect two different points in space and time. This idea, first proposed by Einstein and Nathan Rosen, is one of the most discussed theories regarding time travel. Wormholes could potentially allow someone to travel instantly from one point in the universe to another, or even to another time period. However, wormholes are purely theoretical at the moment, and no observations have been made. A wormhole could shorten vast distances in space by connecting two distant points. If someone could travel through such a tunnel, they would be making a significant journey through both space and time. However, there are still major questions about whether this type of travel is safe, how it might affect people, or if wormholes could even be stabilized. One of the biggest issues with wormholes is that passing through them would require immense amounts of energy, which is currently beyond our technological capabilities. Nevertheless, wormholes remain a popular area of study for theoretical physicists. More scientific research and observations are needed to understand these tunnels better in the future. Now, let's move on to another fascinating topic: quantum physics. Quantum physics and time travel. Quantum physics, the science of studying subatomic particles, offers intriguing clues about the nature of time. In the quantum world, events occur beyond the rules of classical physics, adding a new dimension to the concept of time travel. Phenomena like quantum entanglement show that two particles can interact instantaneously, regardless of the distance between them. Such events raise deep questions about the nature of time and space. Some quantum theorists suggest that time is not linear, and the past, present, and future could be interconnected. In quantum physics, the idea that a particle can exist in both the past and future at the same time challenges the notion of time as a fixed line. However, these theories have not yet been definitively proven, and more research is required. While quantum physics is still speculative when it comes to time travel, future understanding of these theories could transform our understanding of time travel. It will be exciting to see what science achieves in this area. Can time travel be achieved? In conclusion, scientific studies on time travel, particularly in theoretical physics, have made significant progress. While traveling to the future appears theoretically possible thanks to the theory of relativity, traveling to the past is still fraught with paradoxes and uncertainties. New theories, such as wormholes and quantum physics, offer hope, but we have not yet reached a definitive conclusion. However, science has made many things possible that once seemed impossible, so further discoveries in the future could bring us closer to achieving time travel. In this video, we took an overview of the scientific foundations and possible theories of time travel. Do you think time travel will ever be possible? I look forward to reading your comments.